ever seen an optical illusion? Have you ever seen the one where it could be a duck or it could be a rabbit? Have you ever seen the one where it could be a horse or a hare? Have you ever seen the one where it's a row of sailing ships? But if you look at it from another angle, a different viewpoint, it actually is an amazingly long bridge with all these incredible arches. So depending on how you're focusing on it, you see something different. Well, in life, emotional baggage is about how we focus on things, how we focus on memories, how we focus on things from the past. Now, there's a saying that you can't change the past. Well, in fact, no, I'm not going to apologise. I totally disagree with that. We can change the past because all the past is our memory about it, the viewpoint, the perception that we had on it. And so if you can look at a picture and you can see a duck or a rabbit, then why can't you go back into memories that you've got of things that have happened in the past and change them? See them from a different viewpoint. Find something good that's come from it. Find something that because that happened to you, now this has happened, and that's something that's good. So the actual occurrence itself may never be able to be viewed as something that was particularly good. But because of it, something else has happened in your life, and that is good. And so what you can do is say, thank you for that happening to you, because now this is in your life. I know that at the beginning of my journey, when I started doing this, I found it quite hard. But it became like this amazing game. What can I find? How can I start looking at things from a different angle, a different perception? How can I start seeing the rabbit instead of the duck? How can I start seeing the sailing ships that have that beauty of when the wind blows, they can travel in the direction that they want to, instead of a bridge? Or maybe I want to see the bridge because it's taking me from one part of my life to the next. Find it in whatever way is right for you. That's what I did. And I utilised the tools that are within the emotional baggage diet to enable me to do that. I went back into my past. I was my very first client, and I can assure you it's worked for me, and it's worked for many of my clients since then. In fact, I don't know a client that I've had that has wanted to make the change that hasn't been successful. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, but actually the journey in itself starts to become something that is the most incredible gift, something to be so grateful for, because every day there are lessons to be learned, and those lessons are all positive lessons. The emotional baggage diet does that for you and can open up a new world for you, a new life, to enable you to stop existing and start living. That's what I want to share with you. Welcome to the journey.